devotee in Jagannath Puri. His name was called as Gita Panda, because whole day he will be reciting Bhagavad Gita. He was married. He had 3 children, 2 sons and 1 daughter. And they were so poor, he had to finish his daily recitation. Then he used to go to beg in the villages near. So there was a situation where there was drought. And the whole area was practically no proper food. Many people became beggars. And everybody were hardly time for them, hardly they were getting food to survive for one time also. So in this house also, they were also starving for last 3 days. So wife was scolding the husband, why did I marry this person who can't even take care of his children and wife? So whole day he'll be sitting there and he'll be reading this Bhagavad Gita, which is of no value. Well, it will give food or what? Frustration, she started speaking. Husband is saying, why did I marry this such a horrible lady who doesn't know that the value of Bhagavad Gita? It is personally spoken by the Lord, who is an Lord Jagannath himself in the form of Krishna, and it is a life instruction, and this is the duty Lord had instructed us. Recite Bhagavad Gita daily and then do your duties, and this lady will not peacefully do my duty also properly. So wife is scolding him, stop all this work, can't you see that your children are crying? There for 3 days there was no food. Stop all these activities, go outside and beg. Then husband is saying, no, this is my primary duty, I will not budge anything before I finish my reading Bhagavad Gita. The wife became very angry. She said, where is it? Lord is saying that do your duty first. This is your duty. So he showed some of the instructions from Bhagavad Gita.
Ananyaha chiltayanto mam ye janaha paryupasate.
Then she took one pen, striked off all that lines in Bhagavad Gita. She said, now that instruction is no more there. Now do what I am saying. I also learned Bhagavad Gita. Krishna is saying, do your duty first. And your duty is because you have begotten these children, you have to maintain them. This is your duty. Like that she started all symptoms. But that devotee was feeling very bad. She had striken off Bhagavad Gita. He was crying, keeping that Bhagavad Gita on his chest, and he was praying to the Lord, please forgive him all these things and all. In that way, crying, he went into sleep. In the meantime, there was a knock on the house, the door. So one young boy had come with so many ingredients. The lady said, sir, please explain to me which house you want to cook. I think you came to a wrong address. He said, no, I am a carrier of your friend, your husband's friend. Your husband knows, his name is Jaggu, and he had sent me all these items, rice, dal, all the ingredients. And their house was almost to the brim, so much ingredients were brought. She said, I think my husband is sleeping, I'll wake him up, and you have come in a long time, I cannot feed you also, please wait for some time, I'll cook something for you. He said, no, madam, thank you very much, I actually became late, or else I could have come little early, I could have honored, but I have to go and do many of my duties, I'm sorry for the delay, I have to release this here. She said, at least one small something I'll make for you. He said, no, I can't eat, my tongue was scratched. Then she said, oh, such a horrible thing, who had done it for you? So mercilessly they had scratched your tongue. Now everything your husband knows who had done all these things and all. So please excuse me, and he went away. And at the moment husband also woke up, and husband was confused. How so much food has come, how she was able to prepare, because there were no ingredients in the house. Then wife said, no, she had said that one guest, your friend had sent by name Jaggu. He had sent so many ingredients, and I am cooking for that purpose only. Then he also said that his tongue was scratched, that he would not be able to honor. I had offered him something to make. Then Geeta Panda could understand it was Lord himself who had come there.
मेरे जगन्नाथ जगन्नाथ मेरे जगन्नाथ बलदेव 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 सुभद्रा.
To come to the temple for darshan. When they went to have darshan of the Lord, when they saw Lord Jagannatha, they could see the Lord. He was the same person who has come, and his tongue was bleeding blood because of his scratches on his tongue. Lord spoke to them by saying, "Do not worry. By this pastime I want to show I am there for my devotees. I will take care. Yoga Kshemam Mahamya." So this is the tapasya. If whatever is destined by the Lord, we have to practice it. Yadrishta lava santushtaha. We have to follow the situation. Whatever is sanctioned by the Lord, we have to be ready for that situation. But to take all the austerities, and we should be ready to achieve the mercy of the Lord under the association of Vaishnavas, the greatest Vaishnava Srila Prabhupada. And sure, very soon we'll be able to come back to Godhead.
सचिरनंदन त्रिभुवन कोरे जार चरण वंदन. जय जय जगन्नाथ सचिरनंदन त्रिभुवन कोरे जार चरण वंदन. जय जय जगन्नाथ सचिरनंदन त्रिभुवन कोरे जार चरण वंदन. जय जय जगन्नाथ सचिरनंदन त्रिभुवन.
Really, the purpose of reading Bhagavad Gita is to know Krishna. If one knows Krishna, he knows everything. He knows politics, he knows economics, he knows science, he knows philosophy, he knows religion, he knows sociology, everything. Tasmin vigyate sarvamedam vigyatam bhavanti. That is the Vedic index. If you simply understand God, Krishna, then everything will be revealed.